forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, the northern lights, yeah, we're all affected. Watching, pray, pray, pray. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. So here's a reminder to look at life that's pouring into you. And so my friend, let me tell you once again, and you know that it's true. Forget about seeing it or hearing it, in the end you must feel. Forget about all you know, you need to go, it's okay to let go. Just let it go, go, go. Then you're breathing in. You're breathing out. We're breathing in. We're breathing out.
Hi, my name is Anel. Welcome to African Leaf Trout Lodge and the Hothouse in Dahlstrom. I will be showing you around today. Okay, you can follow me.
I've said it many times, I know.
As you can see, we emptied the dam during this COVID-19. As you know, we're not allowed to have any guests on the farm, and we decided to take the time to make sure everything is 100% and looking beautiful for when we start hosting our weddings again. So this is the oak house. As you can see, it is surrounded by oak trees, especially this one over here, and that is where it got its name from. As you also would have noticed from the pictures on our website, this is the area where you would usually have your canapes. We're going to do the viewing today in the same order as the order of proceedings that usually happens when we have a wedding here. So you've noticed that your guests would have parked there where you parked, and when they get out, usually their first reaction would be, you know, where's the venue, where will we be dining? So that's exactly how we want to keep them wondering. You can follow me to the different areas that we have where you can have your ceremony, and then we will look at the canapes area, and then we will go into the venue.
The only thing that was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song and sang it loud. And I still remember parts of it, and the yellow glorious will live. Won't you be
So if you are planning on having your ceremony in the forest, it is quite important for you to just have a look at our road. You notice that is where you've parked, and then your guests will be walking down on this path and then along with the path into the forest where your ceremony will be.
All is in our hands.
Hi. So this is the small forest area. I don't know if you can hear it, but the sound of the water and the light breeze, it's amazing. It's quite special. This is the preferred area for the ceremonies. It is quite small, so usually we don't allow more than 80 guests on this little island. Unfortunately, there are always risks, and I also think you need to take into account if you have a lot of children coming to your wedding. Perhaps this is not the best area, and that is why we do have the second forest area as well. So this is the larger forest area. So usually weddings with guests of about 120 would definitely make use of this area for their ceremony. Also, if you can hear, it's the same as the other forest area. It's very tranquil. You can hear the water flowing.
One more glimpse of your skin.
Okay, so just to give you an idea, this is the view that your guests will be facing. The bride usually arrives down this road. It's a proper road, and you can definitely drive here with a motor vehicle in order to drop the bride off. She will then come through this area, and yeah, this is the view that your guests will have. Another thing to take into account when doing your planning, one of the questions that I guess get asked with every viewing is, where does the sun set? So as you can see here in the forest area, it is 10 minutes to 4, and the sun sets on your left hand side. And yeah, this is what we call the golden hour.
Your bed, come out of hand, don't dwell within.
so we've had a look at the forest areas now. Another option for you to have your ceremony is here under the willow tree. We've had quite a few weddings and it's actually one of the most preferred spots. Just to show you, this is the view that you will have. We always make sure to prepare the property before a wedding. So the willow tree branches, they will always be cut nice and neat, and it's also quite special. Okay, so this is the fourth area where you can have your ceremony. You also would have seen quite a lot of pictures on our website, but it's just in front of Hothouse, and yeah, this is your view. As you know, the dam will be filled and we won't have these fences over here, which are just here for the maintenance that we're doing. Yeah, but this is the view that you will have. Once again, take into account the sun and the time of the year that you will be getting married. But yeah, it's exactly 4 o'clock, and as you can see, it's the golden hour.
I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before.
Right. So we have also recently upgraded this area. This is what we call our plan C. If it's raining from the morning to the evening, we have this area available also for you to have your ceremony. We've only had one wedding where they had to resort to this plan C, and if you look on our website, the pictures are also really beautiful, and the bride and the groom was very happy to have their ceremony here.
Just one thing to discover. Oh no, it was never built to last.
Okay, so this is the canopy area.
Will you just fall in and out of love? Will you just fall?
Okay, it is now 5 o'clock in the evening, and as you can see, very cold, and it is time for us to go into the venue. So this is the venue. At the moment we don't have any tables or chairs set up, but as you can see, it's quite big. It fits 120 guests. In the past, when we had weddings with 120 guests, the dance floor was quite small, but as you can see, we extended the venue and added the glass and steel frames, which helped quite a lot in terms of the space. So we no longer have any concerns regarding the dance floor. So all of these doors can open. So when you're having a wedding in summer, you can, all of the doors can slide open. So you can open up this whole space. It's also a very good natural ventilation system. As you can see also with the door at the back, the sliding door, when it gets very hot, we can just open and close it. As you would have seen on the information sheet, there are a few decor items that we include in the quote. 15 of these lanterns. We also have these candlesticks. So we have 2 per table that you can make use of. And then lastly, we have these glass underplates. Then we have all of the basic cutlery and crockery that you will need. We have plates, glasses, knives and forks. These are the wine glasses that we have. So as you can see, they are quite big and it's nice to drink some red wine. And we also have champagne glasses, and as you know, we run the bar, so we have all of the glasses that we need there. And the next question that you might have is, where is the bar? So you can just follow me. We recently upgraded our wine list. We have really good wines. As you can see, we have Cara. We have a really good relationship with Saronsberg, and we stock quite a few of their wines that are from Tilbach. And then also we have here Warwick, really nice Chardonnay. We do have other wines as well. I have sent you the wine list and the bar list to have a look at. You will notice that our house wine per glass, is really affordable, and the reason for that is that we just want your guests to have a really good time.
I've said it many times, I know. I would
Hi, thank you for booking your viewing with us here at African Leaves and the Hothouse. I really wish that I could have shown you around personally. It's definitely I wish that you could feel what we are feeling and see what we are seeing, but we really hope that you were able to get a good idea of everything that we have to offer. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Okay.
and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now always in your hands. When I was young, I thought control